Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto and finance. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today I'm coming to you live, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing well. I do see all of your comments there, so I'll get to those at the end of the live stream because I love talking with my community and I really wanted to tonight. It's been a long time since I've done a live stream, by the way. But anyway, there is a lot happening in the crypto space, as you can all see right here. There is so much to go through. We've got Hsbc, one of the biggest banks on the planet, literally coming out saying they're going to be launching Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF trading. It's just enormous. We've got some FUD articles right here coming out in relation to Ripple, calling it a Ponzi scheme. How stupid is that? Meanwhile, we've got the power trio. We've got obviously XRP, XLM, and Iota. Incredibly bullish, guys, forging an alliance right here. We've got the Bank of International Settlements also unveiling a game-changing CBDC blueprint right here. And again, does that have anything to do with Ripple? Very interesting. We've got Jim Rogers issuing a global economic warning right here, says that the next bear market will be the biggest in his lifetime. That is enormous as well. Also, I just want to say welcome everyone to the live stream. I do see your comments and I will speak to everyone at the end of the stream because there's a lot to get through. $2.3 trillion asset management giant registers for custody license in France. That is enormous. You've got Shiba Inu updates right here. We've got BlackRock again, Bitcoin ETFs. I mean, could unlock $15 trillion for a crypto boom. Does that make everyone bullish? Personally, it makes me just go crazy inside. I'm sure everyone is agreeing on that one, guys. It's going to be huge. Litecoin as well, I've been talking about for a very long time. The halving is happening as well, and the mining is becoming difficult, which is interesting. We've got Swift and Chainlink. This one's an old little article right here, but I just wanted to bring this up because it's incredibly bullish as well. And we've got the International Monetary Fund, an article in Forbes magazine right here. We've got Japan now, obviously, giving a 30% crypto tax on paper gains right here, which is an exemption, I should say, which is insane. We've got Bitcoin is up 12% this month, even though it's barely anybody trading it, which is really interesting as well. And of course, we've got the 6 Bitcoin ETFs of June 2023. There is so much to go through. That is why I'm doing a live stream. And thank you very much to everyone that's watching at the moment. The 145 people right here. It's very, very nice. I'm sure that is going to pick up very soon. Anyway, let's get into the live stream and the video, guys. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along on this incredible journey. Things are getting freaking insane in this space. Also, if you can give this video and live stream a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find ladies and gentlemen do that. Okay, make sure you give it a good old thumbs up right there. I can see everyone down there. Doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto, okay? So please be careful. Do your own research and due diligence. This video and live stream is for entertainment purposes only. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way, and yes, I'm going straight to the community tab. Now, interesting stuff right here. Yes, my Patreon is doing incredibly well with the crypto trading bots as well. I'm going to quickly show you those for those of you who are, obviously wanting to know what's going on. But here they are right here. Now, this is on OKX. They are an official partner of the channel, which is really awesome as well. They do not break the things downstairs for KYC. All right, now I know obviously a lot of people do use Binance. They can use BitGet, Bybit, whatever you want to use, KuCoin. They all do my head in for KYC, and that is to trade with leverage. And I know for a fact that Binance in Australia literally does not even offer it anymore because of ASIC, the Australian regulator. Anyway, I've got trading bots set up here. I've got 13 set up at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm up 25 USDT, 7%, which is nice. Obviously, I'm trading here Optimism. I've got Stacks going here, BNBs. We've got Axie Infinity as well, Matic, which is really good, Litecoin, which is really awesome as well, guys. This one's going to go really good as well. I've got Solana trading at the moment, ADA Cardano. As much as people hate it, I actually do like it. We've got XRP again, that is down slightly today. Pepe is doing incredibly well. I'm up 21% on that. Can't complain about that. CFX as well, up 2.37%, which is really nice as well. And Aptos up 3% as well. So again, I've linked that all in the Patreon. I know it takes a bit of time to get to know this, obviously, but I've got a full 10-minute video on how to set these up. More importantly, in how to identify the cryptos to trade and which ones to pick. So there you go. They're my selections at the moment. So that is on the Patreon. Link is below for that one as well. And again, we've got BlackRock ETF could, unlock $15 trillion. I don't even think people understand how big BlackRock are. If you would go look up, there is a video online somewhere where Vanguard and BlackRock literally control the entire planet. They own stock in every single company on the planet, and they are the majority shareholders. Vanguard, BlackRock. That is it. It's insane. Go look it up on Yahoo. You'll see it. It's wild. Now, we've gained top altcoins in my portfolio this morning. We had Luna, we had Reserve Rights, we had Reef. One that I'm very bullish on as well. This one's definitely a gem in my opinion. I've been talking about this for a very 2 years on the channel. Harmony One and Gala as well. I like play to earn games. I think that will be a next sector to moon eventually. All right. Obviously, I've got Illuvium as well. But anyway, now another exchange, obviously that is a partner of the channel, is Coinspot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below for this. Please feel free to use it. You will get $10 in Bitcoin. But with this stuff, please do your own research and due diligence. Now, excuse me, I just had a freaking coffee. This is live, okay? This is uncanny. This is just full-blown live. Anyway, leave your comments in the chat right here, guys. I am seeing all of them. There is a lot to get through, so I will do my best to get to them at the end of the stream. Now moving on, we've got Bitcoin sitting at 46,000 Australian dollars today. It is down 1%. Not too worried about that at all, guys. I mean, we're talking trillions of dollars coming into this market with all of these massive institutions now wanting to start crypto ETFs, which is wild. Ethereum's at 2,893. You've got XRP at 74 cents, still undervalued. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethereum 6 years ago was 97 cents. Go look it up on CoinMarketCap. This is what I don't understand how people's logic works. I really struggle to understand, like, an asset is 74 cents, but yet people want to buy it when it's like $200 or $300. Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, long term. Got to think long term. Cardano's at 44 cents. We have Dogecoin as well, 10 cents. I'm still holding on to that. Solana is at $26 at the time. We're recording now. Litecoin is $135. I am bullish on Litecoin. The halving is happening with this one, so this one's been on my radar. Polkadot's at $7 as well. Matic $1. We have also Shiba Inu. There's some updates happening with that, with Shibarium. Some interesting stuff happening with Shiba Inu as well. I've been holding it for a long time. Let me know in the comments if you are still holding Shiba Inu. I'm curious. Chainlink is at $9 as well. XLM is at 14 cents. We've got ICP at $6.56. Hedera's at 7 cents. Incredibly bullish on Hedera. I think it was trending on Twitter later this afternoon. We have VeChain as well, now officially being listed as a potential listing on Coinbase. Which is really good as well. So keep an eye on VeChain. Quant is at $164. We've got ALGO at 20 cents. Optimism, again, I'm trading that as you just all saw. Link is in the Patreon, guys. Join up to that. It's a very, very bullish community. Theta at $1.15. Scrolling down, CFX as well, 36 cents. This one I did buy a few months back. Axe is at $8 as well. I am staking that on Coinspot, earning 45% APY. Now, the only thing about staking, of course, is you receive the staking rewards in the cryptocurrency. So if the crypto goes down, you are not getting that gain. But this is the early stages of a bull market. Axie Infinity, when I was buying that, was $80. Let that one sink in for a moment. Moving down, we've got Pepe as well. My bot is doing incredibly well in the Patreon for that one, guys. So go have a look at that. And of course, we have some other favorites. Iota as well, 28 cents. Casper at 6 cents, and XDC Sinfin Network right here at 4 cents. Those are the ones I'm very bullish on as well. Now, moving on, let's go to crypto bubbles. And yes, I have the Wall Street Bull University. Again, this is my exclusive Patreon page where, again, I put up all my buys, my sells, my crypto trading bots. My indicators are in the group as well. We've got also the news before I go live on the channel as well. More importantly, guys, my dividend investing, which provides cash flow every single month without fail, making money while you're sleeping. It's incredible. And again, tonight is my dollar cost average night, and I'll be putting up some dollar cost averaging buys tonight in the Patreon. So that is all up there. Go join up. And more importantly, I love talking with everyone in the Patreon as well. It's much better than Discord, okay? Now, crypto bubbles, again, we have a sea of red, and this is when I like to buy when I see a sea of red, okay? This is where opportunity lies, in my opinion. Now, again, we've got Hedera down 4% today, currently trading at 5 cents USD. This is US dollars. Now, moving on, let's have a look. We've got Cardano as well, 28 cents. Let me know if you are holding Cardano. I'm actually curious. I'm really curious about this one because either you love it or you hate it. I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting from the crypto community anyway in general. But Cardano, 28 cents at the moment. Now, of course, XRP. This is an absolute freaking given, in my opinion. 48 cents right here. USD. Now, again, I've seen so many price predictions about this. There's a ruling from Judge Torres that can come out literally at any moment. Usually it's on a Friday, though, from previous, things that she's said. So, anyway. Very, very bullish on this. At 48 cents, it's an absolute no-brainer. It is an essential, in my opinion, in any portfolio. But that is my opinion, not financial advice. We've got Casper as well, down 2.2% to 4 cents again. This is an absolute gem, working with, obviously, Google and IBM. And again, the quantum financial system, people need to look that up as well. Algorand down 2.7% to 13 cents again. Very, very nice. Still up 15% on the week, which is really good. And of course, one of my favorites, XDC Sinfin, trade finance, and is literally tokenizing gold. Not backed by gold, it is tokenizing gold. There's a difference. Anyway, 3 cents for that one. Now, moving on, we've got some news articles. And of course, this one literally came out 50 minutes ago before I went live on the channel. Now, HSBC. Huge bank, literally a massive institution, becomes the first bank to launch Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF trading in Hong Kong. There's a lot of money in Hong Kong, ladies and gentlemen. It's insane. But in a groundbreaking development, HSBC, one of Hong Kong's largest banking institutions, has opened the doors for its clients to engage in the trading of Bitcoin and Ethereum exchange-traded funds, ETFs, effective on June 26th. What are we? Today. The bank has introduced the option for its customers to buy and sell Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs that are listed on Hong Kong Exchange. Has anyone noticed in the last week how many, conglomerates, if you want to call them that, have now launched, Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs? It's enormous, and a milestone for Hong Kong's financial landscape. With this move, HSBC became the first bank in Hong Kong to offer ETF trading in the cryptocurrency market. While the trading ETFs through HSBC is expected to commence shortly, this announcement marks a significant milestone in the city's financial landscape. By the way, I'd love to visit Hong Kong. I have not been there, and I will visit there one day. Apparently it's really incredible. Let me know in the comments below if you've actually been to Hong Kong. I'd love to go there. But anyway, there is a lot of ETFs being launched. Trillions of dollars are about to flow in the crypto market. Trillions, not millions, trillions of dollars. I believe it's a good thing. That's just my opinion. Now, we've got Max Kaiser right here. Took the opportunity to once again bash Ripple. Why? Why do this? Anyway, he's basically saying Ripple is a Ponzi scheme and the SEC will kill XRP. Now, those of you who are currently obviously watching at the moment, 270 people watching this right now, let me know in the comments below what you think of Max. I just want to get the opinions of people because this is utterly ridiculous. Anyway, Kaiser, who is an El Salvador president Bitcoin advisor, openly bashed Ripple, its CEO Brad Garlinghouse, and the company's native cryptocurrency XRP. He admitted that the US SEC, or I should say the Securities Exchange Commission, is overreaching, but he's also of the opinion that this won't stop them from killing off XRP and every other shitcoin. Interesting. And the only exception, according to Kaiser, is Bitcoin. Going forward, he also said that There is virtually no rule of law whatsoever in Wall Street / finance for those with dollar and clout. Brad Garlinghouse has been spending a lot on his Ponzi scheme but he can't outspend the Feds and Jamie Dimon. I think he's got a lot more money than you think, Max. And he's defending all of cryptocurrency, don't you think? Unbelievable. Anyway, moving on. I'm not listening to that BS article, but I just thought I'd put it out there because I'm not listening to that rubbish. Anyway, you've got crypto power trio, Ripple and XRP, Stellar, XLM forge an alliance, and ready to disrupt a billion-dollar crypto market with potential Swift integration. This is enormous. And the top three crypto payment-orientated protocols, Ripple, Stellar, and Iota, have formed an alliance. With the partnership and a potential Swift integration, brighter days lie ahead for the payments via blockchain right here. This is enormous, and these three blockchain projects have joined forces to form an alliance that has the potential to revolutionize a multi-billion-dollar crypto market with possible integration with Swift, a global financial messaging network. This alliance could pave the way for a widespread adoption and drive significant disruption right here. And their involvement in ISO 20022, a lot of people have forgotten about that. Just pointing that out, that's gotten very quiet. But an internationally recognized standard for electronic data exchange between financial institutions further strengthens their appeal. ISO 20022 compliance is highly valued in the financial industry as it provides smooth and consistent communication across various financial systems. While Stellar Iota fought for ISO 20022, Ripple had been a member of the organization since 2020. And as previously reported, Ripple, Stellar, and Iota's participation in ISO 20022 opens a door for integration with Swift, the world's most commonly used global financial messaging network. And I just want to point out as well, for those of you who've actually used Swift, it is freaking terrible. When you've sent money across the world, it literally takes 5 days. It's ridiculous. Now I just use stable coins. It's instant. Bang. Literally instantaneously. I love it. This is what XRP is going to be doing with trillions of dollars every year, replacing Swift. Hopefully with an integration, they just work together and be happy friends and have a cup of tea. Anyway, just pointing that out there. Now, we've got the Bank of International Settlements coming out today as well, unveiling a game-changing CBDC blueprint right here using privatized and controlled crypto technology, which is interesting as well. And the global bank umbrella organization known as the Bank of International Settlements has released a blueprint for the future of central bank digital currencies right here. It is new annual economic report that the BIS deploys the language of blockchain and smart contract industry, saying that tokenization of fiat currency has great potential. But requires a privately controlled, ununified system to make it happen. Ripple's there waiting. But more to the point, I don't like CBDCs. As I keep telling everyone, I believe that there is just this chaos going on in the world at the moment for the entire world economy to collapse and reset, and I should say hold crypto back while they introduce a central bank digital currency, which is digital. There's no cash anymore. Literally no cash. I actually don't have any cash on me but at this table, but yeah, that is a reset happening for sure. Now, this is an interesting one, and yes, it's like a little bit irrelevant towards crypto. However, I will say that this is, going to play a massive part in this. But legendary investor Jim Rogers issues a global economic warning, says the next bear market will be the biggest in his lifetime, which is enormous as well. And in an interview right here with Real Vision Finance, Raoul Power, by the way, Rogers says the current economic conditions are similar to just before the great financial crisis of 2008, but set up for far worse. And he's basically saying this: I know we're going to have the largest bear market, the biggest bear market in my lifetime. In 2008, we had a big bear market because of too much debt. Go watch. There's a movie, by the way. I can't remember what it's called. If anyone can let me know in the comments, it is on Netflix. It has like Matt Damon commenting on it. Can't remember it. Too much on my mind. But anyway, go watch it on Netflix. It's got all the news about, I should say, everything about the 2008 financial crisis. Anyway, basically saying too much debt. Look out the window. Since 2008, the debt is everywhere has skyrocketed, gigantic increases in debt. So I think it's a simple statement that the next bear market will be the worst in my lifetime. And because the debt has gone up by such a staggering amount in the past 14 years, Rogers references the great inflationary crisis of 1980 and the enormous interest rates and yields on treasuries that were needed to reel in inflation. According to him, a similar situation is now manifesting in financial markets. Now, my father in business, we had, I'm sure a lot of people around the world had the same thing. Basically, the inflation rate was so high. Interest rates were, I believe, at that time around about 16%, around that, if I can remember from when he was telling me in the 80s, and it was freaking wild. However, the only difference is now that property prices are so freaking high that the inflation, and I should say the interest rates are going up. It's just unsustainable. So again, I hope this doesn't happen, but this is the reason why crypto was created after the 2008 financial crisis. So anyway, this is why institutions want to get into it. Now, moving on, just quickly, I'm going to go through these because this stream's going to go for ages. $2.3 trillion asset management giant registers for crypto custody license in France. And again, I'm not trusting any institution with my cryptocurrencies, that's for sure. One of Europe's largest asset servicing groups has recently granted a license by the financial market regulator, I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce that, to provide crypto custody services in France. And according to the new press release right here, Casey's Bank, is that how you say it? Obviously, banking arm in France just received a PSAN, obviously status from the AMF, which allows financial institutions to operate as a crypto asset custodian authorized to store users' private keys. Wow, that's getting crazy. I would not trust that. Anyway, Shiba Inu's unlocking a remarkable price trajectory amid exciting ecosystem updates for Shibarium. I'm not going to get into this too much, guys. There are updates happening with Shibarium. Again, basically a layer 2 project right now. And again, I'm still holding my Shiba Inu just from a money-making perspective. Again, I haven't sold any of it, so let's see where that goes. And again, the BlackRock ETF could unlock $15 trillion crypto boom. I'm just waiting for this because it's going to be enormous right here. And again, all of the big institutions are coming into this. Moving on, we've got Litecoin mining difficulty right here, keeps hitting new highs. And again, I'm just hoping this thing goes parabolic, but we'll see where it goes. And mining difficulty and its name suggests quantifies the level of difficulty miners encounter when trying to generate new blocks. In the cryptocurrency's blockchain, when mining participants use powerful computers, for those of you who don't know, to solve complex mathematical problems, the solution or hash must obviously be below a specific target for a new block to be created for the miner to receive their reward in cryptocurrencies. Anyway, so it's basically seeing an uptick in its mining difficulty, reaching the value of 26.3 M at the block of 2.4 million right here. This figure reflects the increase of 3.38% over the last 24 hours, indicating a growth challenge for miners to discover new blocks or reap the rewards that come with them. Anyway, Litecoin, guys, I'm very bullish on that. Now, Chainlink, yes, is actually working with Swift. For those of you who don't know, and I just found this very interesting right here again. I just thought I'd put it in this video. I should say stream. But Swift will collaborate with major financial market institutions like the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation right here, Australian and New Zealand Banking Group, which is ANZ, one of our big four banks. BNB Paribas right here, BNY Mellon, Citi, Clearstream, Euroclear, and Lloyds Banking Group. Chainlink. There you go. Now again, we've got the IMF suddenly flips on crypto as Wall Street fuels a $200 billion Bitcoin and Ethereum and crypto price rally right now. Very, very nice. And again, Wall Street is just waiting to get into this space, and I love that because we're before them. Japan right here is offering an exemption to token issuers of 30% on their crypto tax on paper gains, which is really good as well. This is nice legislation. So token issuers in Japan no longer have to pay corporate taxes on unrealized crypto gains, according to the law revision by the National Tax Agency on June 20. Tax exemption goes into effect nearly 6 months after the Japanese government approved a proposal to eliminating requirement for crypto firms to pay taxes on paper gains on tokens they issued and held. Nice. Japan, another country I'm yet to visit as well. I can't wait to do that. And again, Bitcoin is up 12%, even though there's literally no one trading it, which again is interesting as well. Bitcoin's price has risen more than 12% since the beginning of June, and investors attributed to the jump of the news that BlackRock had filed for a spot Bitcoin ETF. And the more likely thing moving Bitcoin, though, is a large purchases by so-called Bitcoin whales, as liquidity remains low. And this, analysts say, obviously is causing big moves in the price in the world's top digital cryptocurrency. Anyway, I'm still bullish on that. Now, I just want to point out, these are currently some ETFs that are, obviously around at the moment. Now, I'm going to go have a look at these. We've got the ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF right here. The AUM is 997 million. ProShares Bitcoin ETF right here, BITI, currently at 139 million. Van Eck Bitcoin Strategy ETF right here, 44 million. The Valkyrie Bitcoin Strategy ETF at 31 million. Simplify Bitcoin Strategy Plus Inc. ETF. They should just make these names even freaking longer. Anyway, guys, that's a 24 million right here in Global X. I am an investor of Global X, okay? Bitcoin Strategy ETF, BITS. That's currently got an AUM of 10 million. So again, some interesting ETFs. Imagine when every institution on the planet starts setting up ETFs. This is going to be freaking wild. Moving on. All right, I've had a coffee. I'm going to be buzzing all freaking night now, and it's 10:30 p.m. Can you believe it? Thank you to those guys and every single one of you who are sticking around for this. Now, we've got money flowing into, let me just refresh this, cryptometer.io. XMR Monero at the moment. We've got Shiba Inu. We've got VGX, which is one I was looking at a long time ago. Litecoin, Stacks. What else we got here, guys? XLM, XRP, which is nice. And, of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum right there. They are there literally every single day. Now, let's go to Twitter. Have a look at what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Then I'm going to get to your questions. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Make sure you go follow me on there. Again, I've got the blue tick. If it's not the blue tick, it's a fake account. There are plenty going around. When I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I am giving this bull ring away, and I do have it here at the moment. There it is. Okay, that is very bullish right there. It's got ruby eyes. I love my big rings. And again, that is solid silver. No BS. It is enormous. Look at it. There you go. No joke. So again, when I hit 100,000 subs, I'm giving that away. I've been saying it for a long time. Good to see Japan right here enacting tax policy that incentivizes crypto innovation. It would be nice to see Gary Gensler do that. Anyway, Bitcoin right here, I should say BlackRock right now. CEO Larry Fink says that Bitcoin can evolve into a global market. Well, we're before you, Larry Fink, aren't we? Moving on, guys, again, yes, we've got Hong Kong, the largest, I should say HSBC, the largest bank in Hong Kong, now offering Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. XLM, Iota, and Ripple partnering up, which is really nice. We've got Bitcoin exchange office open in Istanbul, Turkey. Very nice. Well, I'm yet to see one in Australia. Let me know in the comments below if you have. Moving down, we've got the Fear Ingredient X sitting at 55. Now, we've got an interesting one here for my Formula One fans, because I'm a Formula One nutcase. Ryan Reynolds, literally buying a 24% equity stake in Alpine Formula One team. 24%. Whoa. Again, if XRP moons, I'm literally going to be buying Mercedes, AMG Petronas. Thank you very much. Toto Wolff, I'll be taking a share up in that Formula One team. Thank you very much. Now, moving on, again, people don't really understand what BlackRock is or what they do, so let's go inside. This is a really interesting tweet right here, and again, thank you very much. I can't even pronounce it. Huff. Anyway, there you go. Thank you, Huff. Go and have a read of this. That is Larry Fink right there. Probably in the early 80s or something like that, late 70s. Looking like Bill Gates right there. I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, moving on, we've got, again, Japan, and of course, the first weekly golden cross in Bitcoin history right there. Again, we're on the edge of a bull market now. I just want to point out as well, the altcoins are slowly getting out of depression. Now is the time to invest. Very, very nice. This is the truth. I've been saying it for a long time. Now, if you come to the psychology of the market cycle, this is interesting right here. We've gone anxiety, denial, panic, capitulation, anger. There's a lot of anger a few months ago. Everyone was pissed off to the max. Moving on, we've got depression right here. My retirement money is lost. How can I pay all this new stuff off? I'm an idiot. This is what it says. Disbelief. This sucker's rally. Anyway, guys, this is the beginning. And I hope to see everyone at the top of that pyramid right there. It'd be very, very nice. But that is pretty much it on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. I can't get this off my phone. And moving on, we've got the next Bitcoin halving is now 10 months out, according to Binance. There you go. 10 months to start getting tricky with it. Anyway, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, again, let's go to CoinMarketCap, and I'm going to get to your questions. This is my portfolio anyway. I put this up literally every single morning in the Patreon. Link is below when I'm having my espresso, and I love talking about everything here, guys. So again, all these altcoins are up in my portfolio. Now, again, where I'm focusing my attention on is the banking coins, as everyone knows. And of course, yes, Bitcoin is in there. That is a banking coin, in my opinion. You've got all of these beautiful coins right here that I'm very, very bullish on wanting to dollar cost average into, and I would love to see XRP go freaking parabolic. It is still up 10,000%. And by the way, That is Australian dollars. I do apologise. But anyway, 45,000 AUD. There you go. Anyway, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the comments quickly. Let's have a look here, guys. Let's have a look. Let me go back up here to the questions. I'm looking on my other screen. Sorry, I apologise. Let's have a look. This isn't live. Yes, it's very live. It is currently 10:34 p.m. on the 26th of June, 2023. Hi, Edwin from Melbourne. Yes, how you going? Combank down all day for thousands. Really, I'm not a Combank customer. I'm basically Westpac, ANZ. What else we got here, guys? NAB, National Australia Bank, not Combank. Probably not a good thing to say about Combank, hey. Anyway, XRP to the moon, crypto boom incoming fast. Get your spacesuits on. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, get them on. But is this really live? Is he interacting with people in the chat? Yes, I am now. Watching from California, appreciate you, man. Thank you very much from California. I can't wait to get back there. It's been a long time. XRP Gold Coast 2024, yes. Obviously dazzling, and Fabio, the XRP team right there. I should say my Melbourne XRP people right now are doing incredible things for XRP on the Gold Coast. He did a call out how many we're watching though. There you go. He will interact with us near the end. Yes, I'm here interacting with everyone. I'm giving this a thumbs down because it's claiming it's live when it's pre-recorded. This is literally live. I don't understand. Why would you make those comments? Anyway, moving on, guys. There isn't anything live about this. Okay. Chill, bro. Enjoying my coffee, not financial advice. Yes, well, there's coffee advice. I can offer you that. That's for sure. What else we got here, guys? XLM seemed to be steaming today. I see. Yes, very, very nice. Hong Kong is really cool. Yes, I can't wait to visit there. I don't think this is live. Who is this person saying this is not live? This is literally live. Max is the Kramer twin. That is hilarious. Jim Cramer's on a roll, by the way. He's been making some freaking hilarious comments and predictions. Let me just go to... let me just click off here for a second, guys. What else we got here, guys? Moving down. This is a 40-minute stream. I'm just going to get this right here. So BlackRock will come in and buy up houses. I should say, man, I think BlackRock, when they do come into this space, it's going to get pretty wild. I really do think that. Do you think Pepe will get a pump like SHIB? Maybe. Obviously, when Shiba Inu first was released, it had a massive pump up, then a slight, sideways movement for a very long time. And then there was another massive pump. So again, I'm just trading it at the moment. Your price prediction 1 month after XRP lawsuit. Curious to hear what you think. There's a lot of different prices running. I think there's going to be an enormous hockey stick sort of move. That's what I believe. There's just so many people that are, wanting to get this resolution done with this court case that's going on with the SEC at the moment. That's what I believe. Anyway, it's going to have a massive uptick. So anything's possible. Anything. It could go shoot up straight up back to its all-time high, and I should say that was what about $3.94 Australian dollars. Anyway, I think that's going to go straight up like that, literally. What else we got here, guys? Why can't CTO of Ripple just tell us banks will use Ripple? Because I don't think they're allowed to do that. They'd have some serious non-disclosure agreements signed. There you go. They gave a signed non-agreement. Yes, there you go. Someone answered that question right here. He called out the first time. It is live. I'm not going to say twit because that's just rude. Let's have a look here, guys. I turned 65 in 3 weeks and I would like money while I'm young. You are still young. That is very young. All right. And you're still young. There's going to be money coming. Just be patient. And let's have a look here, guys. I came here to outlaw crypto bubbles. Why? I think it's pretty good. What do we got here? Anthony question right here. Why is your Coinspot giving live price action? I also have it but don't have that function. I have no idea, man. I really don't. And I don't know why that's just strange. I'm not sure. Maybe you have to update the app. And what do you think is taking the judge so long? Well, when you're making a decision that's going to set legal precedents for an entire industry forever, that is huge. So again, I don't blame her for taking her time in making this decision, to be quite honest with you. So, to be quite honest, I think that once this decision comes down, it's going to be, changing the entire crypto world for sure. That's enormous. Can you run the bots on Coinspot, brother? No, Michael, you can't unfortunately run the bots on Coinspot. It's only on OKX. And again, feel free to use other exchanges, but I'm using OKX because first and foremost, a lot easier to deal with. They do not give you a headache with KYC. They offer leverage trading of up to 125x. I mean, don't do that. That's just insane. But yeah, so I use OKX and they're an official partner of the channel, which is incredible anyway. But go check out the Patreon, everyone, as well. Very bullish community. Moving on, we've got, I believe that Ripple can rise before the SEC and Ripple explode. Yeah, I think that's going to happen. The judge also has a lot of other cases going on. Well, I forgot to say that as well. Ripple isn't just the only case with the SEC. She's probably got many other cases, probably hundreds, I should say, more to the point. And yeah, it takes time. Even in Australia, court cases take forever to get a ruling, even a court date. So, this has been going on for 2 years. You think she's going to make it public this week before the Fed now launches? I don't know exactly when she's going to, no one can predict when she's going to be releasing this, but it's based on what Jeremy Hogan and I should say Johnny Deaton have said, and Bill Morgan as well, like all of these lawyers, know the timelines roughly and can give an indication, but at the end of the day, it's up to Judge Torres when she's going to be handing that down. Phoenix is also good. Yep. Hey, and July. And can people in New York use the bot platform? Now, I just want to point out, for those of you in the United States that want to use the bot platform, in the Patreon, by the way, you will need a VPN server. It is a pain in the ass. I do apologize about that. You will need a VPN server because for some reason OKX and leverage trading is not allowed in the United States. I don't know, it's weird. So I've had so many people talk to me about that. Get a VPN server. I don't know, whatever you can actually afford or can get. That's pretty much it. Now let's have a look here, guys. We've got, what day does Fed now launch? Very soon, I believe. Very soon. G'day, legend. How you going? Well, I finally made it to a live. Hi, Danny. Thank you very much for the live. Let's have a look here, guys. I think they are setting up all new big money, possibly making huge gains so fast. People will FOMO in and then huge shorts will come in. Make sure you pull profits. Yeah, well, I mean, you need to take profits. If there's a bull market, take profits. That's what I'm doing anyway. I'll be taking profits. But I will be leaving a percentage there for those future gains. Moving on right here, we've got July 1st is when Fed now. Thank you very much for clarifying that. Do you think 500 Quant, 500k Casper, 300k hash, HBAR, and 30 XRP is enough to be a millionaire by 2030? Wow. 500 Quant is a lot. That is a lot. 500,000 Casper. Let's have a look here. 30k XRP. Look, it's entirely up to you and whatever you can afford. That's the honest truth. It's whatever you can afford. I'm not going to give you limits like other crypto channels. I'm not going to name names, but how much you need to actually hold. It's whatever you can afford. Some amounts could be life-changing for people. If it goes up 100x or whatever, and you've only made $10,000, that could be life-changing for you. So it's whatever you can afford. So long as you're in the game, that's all I pretty much say. Then you're in it for long term. Commonwealth Bank left thousands at the fuel pump, etc. The outage was down an application that connected CBDA's internal system failing and was not related to any cybersecurity incident. Well, that's good. What else we got here, guys? That's why I think this week will be huge. Anyway, I fear Fed goes live in 2025 and before now. But anyway, guys, that is it. I'm out. It is almost 11 o'clock. I've been on this stream for 45 minutes, and I just wanted to give a massive thank you to everyone that has watched, guys. There are 1,366 people so far, which is crazy. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to head out, and I hope I've gotten to some of your questions as well. And yes, this stream is live, by the way. No joke. My dog is literally on the couch at the moment. But anyway, I'm out of here. Make sure you have a good evening, a good night, and a good morning wherever you are in the world. And join the Patreon. It is down there, guys. Seriously, I'm building a very bullish community here, guys. It's absolutely awesome, and I'm putting up some pretty crazy stuff with the bots. It's just wild. But anyway, really appreciate talking with everyone. I thought it was very important to speak to my audience. And yeah, literally I'm out. Like, I'm just going to crash. But anyway, thank you very much, guys. Join the Patreon. Follow me on social media. Links are below. And I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. Probably a standard video. I'll probably try and get a live stream in once a week at least. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good night. Bye.